Hey Scorpios, this is Rose Bruce of the Budding Intuitive. Thank you for joining my new YouTube channel. I really appreciate that you're here. If you like the content that I'm sharing, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to be entered to win a free reading, please make a comment below. Whatever that comment is, up to you. But anybody who comments is entered automatically, so good luck, right? So Scorpio Suns, this is a reading about harnessing the energy of the 8-8 Lions Gate portal. There's more information below in the description, so I'm not going to go deeply into the meaning behind the Lions Gate. Know that it is a very powerful and ancient energy that arises when the star Sirius in the constellation of Orion aligns with the Earth in the pyramids of Giza. Fascinating stuff. There's a lot about it online to read, and so if the information below isn't enough, I will be happy to send you more information. Just send me your comment, drop a comment. So let's get into it. I pulled three cards just to get a feel for this reading. What are the overarching message is going to be about for the reading. So you got I've used the Carolyn Miss archetype cards. They all came in the upright, but I'm already getting a feeling that there's a flipping, flopping feeling between the light attributes and the shadow attributes. So the first card you got was Companion. Okay, let me get my glasses here. The light attributes are loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness, and I want to read both the light and the shadow. Betrayal by misusing confidence. Confidence is loss of personal identity. So this is the gold card. The gold color is around the solar plexus, where we tap into our personal empowerment and our self-identity. Gossip is the second card. Light attributes awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Shadow attributes thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. And now the word betrayal shows up in this card and this card, in the Companion and the Gossip card. So, and even though these cards came in the upright, I am getting a feeling that there may have been some betrayal here between friends, and whomever those friends are in the card. There are two women, but it could be two men, it could be a man and a woman, it could be whatever, right? Friend could be a family member. Third card is Mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. That sounds very much like a Libra, doesn't it? You might have some Libra in your chart. Shadow attribute, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So we don't know yet what resonates with you, and this may be several different storylines here. So we might have some betrayal within a friendship where there was some backstabbing, some type of betrayal between two friends, and ulterior motives on this card sticks out to me. So it feels to me almost like somebody was stabbed in the back. Why am I focusing on the more shadow attributes? I'm not sure. It's what I'm being guided. I mean, just like my gut is saying, these words are standing out for a reason. So let's see where it goes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be in the light attributes. Maybe this is around two people. Maybe this is around a group of friends. One is trying to mediate between the other two. Because we got two friends here, we got two friends here. So maybe one is trying to mediate some type of falling out or something like that. So I'm just guessing now. I don't want to guess, so I want to pull some cards around this. All right, I'm probably going to have to zoom out a little bit so you can see the cards that I'm about to throw down. All right, still want you to see them close though. So I'm probably going to move these to the side, give us a little space here. So Companion, Gossip, and Mediator. And I didn't mention that these cards are archetype cards, or maybe I did, but and archetypes are like a collective model for how you are or what you are embodying in any given moment. Some of the classic archetypes are things like child, victim, mother, father. You know, we all know these archetypes. All right, so let me pull some cards. I'm being drawn to the Urban Tarot, however you like to say it. Urban Tarot. These cards were beautiful artwork. What's his name anyway? Robin Scott. Maybe it's a she. Why do I think it's a he? Robin could be a guy or a girl. Anyway, so beautiful artwork. Beautiful graphic artist, digital graphic artist. All the images have been done, I think most all of them have been done around the New York cityscape, so it's called the Urban Tarot. Love these cards. Sometimes they have a little bit darker meaning in some of the cards. A little different take on tarot, but I love it. I love this deck. You'll love it too, I think. Also speaks to like people who identify as in different gender blocks. All right. More shuffle, and then we can get going. I'm going to pull a modified Celtic cross for you and see what we got around. I'm interested to know what's going on in this friendship. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have got Ten of Wands. So the bottom of the deck, that is the what's unknown, what's subconscious. Move this over here a little bit. Let me get you involved in the reading here. All right. I've got way too much stuff here. I gotta take all this stuff off the table. All right. At the bottom of your reading, this is a modified Celtic cross. Sorry for all the movement. I'm just trying to get a better view for you here. Not doing a very good job. It's very cloudy here today. So, let's see what we got. I don't like that we don't have enough space here. What is Rose going to do? The cards are so huge. All right, I'll modify as we go. Six of Wands. What's conscious is the Six of Wands. You're showing up as the Chariot. Interesting. You are crossed by the Queen of Swords. Your block is the Two of Wands. And your outcome or what's to come card is the Hanged Man in reverse. The Two of Wands is also in reverse. The Chariot's in reverse as well. So we got three reversals here. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, nice card to have at the bottom of the deck, right? So let's look at you. You're at the center of the reading as the Chariot in reverse. So the Chariot is a card of victories, moving forward, travel, movement. It is in the reverse. I'm just getting a feel here. He's on his yellow whatever car that is. It's usually a chariot and two horses, which is interesting because, you know, the traditional chariot has two horses and this doesn't. So sometimes I might read it as two options, which could be because you got the Two of Wands right next to it. You're showing up at the Chariot, so there's some stuckness here, not moving forward into victory like you would like, which is really fascinating since you've got the Six of Wands above it. So what's known is victory. Six of Wands is the victory card. So here you're not feeling very victorious. You are crossed by the Queen of Swords, a woman of discernment, right? Crossed by a queen. Someone who speaks the truth. Someone who knows what she wants. Someone who's very discerning, as I said. Speaks her mind. and sometimes with, you know, very bluntly. So who is this Queen of Swords in your life? Is that you or is that somebody else? Do you have a very cutting way about you, or is it somebody else who's cut you, creating some type of stagnancy in your forward movement into your victory? It's very interesting, right? So what's below you, what's unconscious or below you, is the Ten of Wands, the card of, well, they call it oppression. Hell, it looks like oppression. This guy's in prison, he's handcuffed. The burdens are on his, tattooed on his back. Head is down, very burdened. We don't know what those burdens are yet. But somebody was very blunt. Somebody was very honest, and we don't know what that's about yet. We've got the victory card at the top of so somebody is crossing the finish line here. So there's some type of victory, sometimes celebration here. We don't know what that's about yet. We're going to get more cards. Two of Wands in reverse. So in the traditional tarot, they call it dominion in this card. So having dominion over your future, essentially. So like in the classic tarot, it's about the world is your oyster. Your world is, you know, you've got your sight set, you've been making some decisions and you've got your sight set on something. The world is out there waiting for you to just take that step into the, you know, to that planning stage of the Three of Wands. But something's got you, again, here's this stuck feeling, not making a decision, not taking action around a decision, feeling blocked. Yeah, don't know. Let's pull some more cards here in a sec. Hangman in the outcome, the Hangman in the upright, in the reverse. So the universe turned you upside down, but now you're no longer upside down. So are you receiving some type of epiphany after a pause, this pause, right? Some type of epiphany after this pause. We need more cards. We definitely need more cards because I'm feeling a little disconnected. So could this Queen of Swords be the person, you or someone else, who betrayed somebody in a relationship over here? And Ten of Cups, and there's a lesbian couple on this card. So why I'm pointing that out is we got two women, one woman. And I'm wondering, honestly, at this point, if we might be talking about a relationship between two women. That's not for everybody. That could be for a small group of people. But that's why I love this deck, because we don't just talk about heterosexual relationships. We talk about all transgender, talk about LBGT, what all the letters are, you know. You know what all the letters are. But maybe this is about a relationship with another woman. That was at the bottom of the deck. So that makes me think, so we've got, yeah, there are too many, this is interesting. I think somebody betrayed somebody, possibly in a, maybe, it could be, or it could be a man and a woman, and a man identifies more as, like a feminine, right? All right, let me get more information, because there's a lot that feels unknown here. Didn't ask the question yet, but as usual. Oh, my gosh. So as I was blabbing to you, I was shuffling. Didn't have a question in mind, and I wasn't clarifying any cards yet. But what came out is the Six of Cups in reverse and disappointment in reverse. So we got the Six of Cups. Okay, and now we're even talking about maybe it's two different nationalities here, right? Possible. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, things coming back from the past. In the reverse, it seems like somebody wants to come back from the past. somebody, some situation that was very disappointing, made you very sad. Made you very sad with the 5 of Cups. So you got the 5 and the 6 of the Cups. Isn't that interesting? In the reverse. Someone that made you sad wants to return. Oh my. So is this Queen of Swords the person who wants to return? So Scorpio, okay, that happened for a reason. Interesting. I don't know the reason yet, but it might come. It might clarify for us in a moment. All right. This kind of feels like a complicated one. This Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius. I don't focus a lot on the astrological sign, but because this is so central, maybe you have an Aquarius. Maybe this Aquarius. If this wasn't you, maybe an Aquarius cut you with their words. Maybe the blunt truth just didn't feel good. Maybe this blunt truth was about some type of betrayal. I don't know. Okay, let's go further. Now let me clarify here. What is this? I was going to say, who is this Queen of Cups at the center, or what does it mean? So, 9 of Wands and the Tower. So an abrupt ending. All right, with this Tower in the reverse and the 9 of Wands in the upright, they call the 9 of Wands in this deck Fortitude. So reading them together, so there's a fear here. So the classic Tower card, right, in the upright is about usually a universe, the universe trying to get your attention by creating some type of unexpected change. So there may be a resistance in the reverse to change, or refusing to change, or fear of the unknown, trying to avoid disaster and denial. So there's fear here around this change. And this 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. It's the Wisdom Through Adversity card. You've been through a lot. This Tower is in reverse. Bear with me as I talk through this, Scorpio. I'm trying. There's a message trying to come through, and I'm not grasping it quite yet. In reference to Queen of Swords, who's got a very cutting tongue when she wants to. Maybe brought in a Tower moment, and you're not liking the change. You feel wounded by the change. What happened with this Queen feels like it brought in change that you were not ready for. You're trying to be strong here in the 9 of Wands. You're the Wounded Warrior. The Wounded warrior usually turns that pain into wisdom of some kind. But let's keep going here. I gotta flesh out what's going on here. What is this? Let's clarify the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Can you give us more information, please? Somebody was hurt. Somebody wants to come back from the past. There was some abrupt change and it wounded you. Why is this person wanting to come from... Oh, this person from the past? I didn't get to finish my question, which is usually what happens right now. I was asking, why does this person want to come back? The one that has made you feel so sad. And we got the Ace of Wands. Brand new, passionate start. Wand, this Ace of Wands is a phallic symbol, so it's somebody who's usually, you're chemically bonded somehow. You have a real big, like an attraction that can't be denied, a magnetic attraction, sexually speaking. The sexy is really good, or it's something to remember is good. But so is this person coming back because the sexy was good? And does it matter that it's a phallic symbol? No. If you're two women, no. It's just it's a symbol of someone wanting to make good with you, like sexy with you. And is it a Knight of Pentacles? Someone moving extremely slow, with a solid offer, but extremely slow. So, if this person is trying to come back into your life, it's slow moving. It's slow moving. Who is this? What does this Knight of Pentacles want besides sexy with Scorpio? The Knight of Pentacles are earth signs. So what do they want with you? They want the universe. They want the world. They want to... It's in reverse. Scorpio, I'm wondering if they just want closure, because it's not the world in the upright, meaning I want to start a new cycle with you. It's in the reverse. And this is the world card. They call it the universe in this deck. See the beautiful artwork? I'm wondering if this person wants closure with you, or you want closure with them. Very interesting. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Woman who, or any gender, person who is independently wealthy, happy, got everything they need, doesn't need a significant partner in their life, but if they had one, that would be great. They call this card gain in this. It's interesting. I didn't realize they called the Nine of Pentacles gain in this deck. You don't need anything. You got everything you want. Look how you're taking care of yourself. You got your pentacles. You're abundant in every way. It's your pool out in your backyard or your jacuzzi. You're doing good. All right. So as you're doing good, so what's going on here? Somebody wants to come back from the past. What's this indecision about? You don't. What is this indecision about, please? What is this indecision about? What is this? Ooh. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I'm feeling like this Knight of Cups. So after you were hurt, you were wounded, there was a sudden change here. So maybe this Queen of Swords brought in some abrupt change, some wounding, some wisdom. What's blocking you is this Two of Wands in reverse. A block, being stuck, maybe not open to an emotional. So Knight of Cups could be a person, right? Not open to this Knight of Cups. How many people are in this relationship, y'all? What is going on? You're protecting your heart. And maybe a player is involved, so maybe somebody was a player. Moodiness. Negative emotions, maybe blocking your progress. Disappointment. Not in touch, like really kind of turning away from the emotions of what happened here. I am still a little flummoxed here. What is the right question? What is the victory card about? Because at the very top in the crown of your card is victory. What is happening here? Come on, Spirit. I'm confused a little bit. Maybe you know what's going on. Maybe this was a very confusing situation that you had trouble wrapping your head around. So with the victory card, what's conscious, what's known, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the wheels of change. So a lot of people will say that means good luck is coming, but I personally feel like I want to say if it is in tandem with a positive card, like the victory card, yes, victory is coming, change is coming. And this is known, this is conscious, so you know victory is coming. That's interesting. How do you know? Or you just believe, you just have faith. And what is this victory about? What are you victorious over? A lot of times this means somebody who's in the spotlight, someone who's on stage. So what is this victory about? A substantial and foundationally good offer. Could be a career offer, as it is a pentacle. So you know, this sounds like we got two things going on here. This may be around career, or somebody could be offering you their pentacle, offering you a solid opportunity of some kind, whether in love or some other situation. What is this pentacle about? Oops, sorry, I keep... Again, you feel like you're in an earthquake when you have readings with Rose. Welcome to the Budding Intuitive, right? Okay, let's see. We have got, so in clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, and that aces are brand new opportunities, or brand new offers, and this one is in the earth signs. Interlace, they call the Eight. Oh, so the Eight of Swords card. For a moment there, I wasn't connecting with which card I had in my hand. The Eight of Swords. This is interesting. Eight of Swords. This is about being keeping yourself mentally stuck with negative mindsets. They call it interference. Yes, you're interfering. Your mind is interfering with your brand new, lucrative opportunity. So maybe you don't believe. But here you have victory. Here you have victory and change. So a victorious new thing coming. And it's probably going to be lucrative. But your mind state is holding you back in some way. And then you got the Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive, defending yourself. So is this internal, is this internal conflict, or is this external conflict? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I think it's internal. We got worry, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling left behind, feeling destitute. And then you got the High Priestess. So a feeling of being left alone, feeling of there's nothing left. And the High Priestess, who's someone who taps into her intuition. Oh my goodness, this is getting more and more complicated. Wow, hold on. All right, Scorpio, I literally stopped the camera because I could not figure out what the hell was going on here. So I turned to another deck and I asked, I'm like, Spirit, what is going on here? So there's this new offer, there's change, there's a victorious new beginning. A victorious new beginning, it's almost guaranteed. New, and it's lucrative. Got a brand new start in something. But clarifying it is, you're in this mental prison, you've got a negative mindset, holding yourself back in some way from believing that this is possible. And there's a feeling of defensiveness around this new thing, and there's a worry that you're going to be left out in the cold in this new thing. Even though deep down you know it's going to be victorious, this change, there's all this worry. You're worried. So you've got mental worry, physical anguish, foundational anguish and worry. And then what I got to clarify when I was like, what is going on? This is you're resisting change. It feels like mentally you do not want to move forward here. Mentally. So I'm trying to get a grip on what happened here exactly. Someone with a sharp tongue stopped you from gaining victory, from moving forward. It was a tower moment in reverse. So you, again, feeling like you can't move forward. 9 of Wands, you were wounded. You gained wisdom. You're emotionally shut down. You don't feel like there's a future. With this Knight of Cups, possibly emotionally cut off. Over here we got, so this feels like is this the same person? Is this Knight of Wands the one who wants to come back, the one who made you sad, the one you had good sexy with, the one who's slow moving and won't do anything to move forward in this relationship, and the one who wants to have closure with you? What is keeping Scorpio from moving into victory is what I was going to say. We got the Empress. You're birthing something new here. You've got you got 2 cards of destined change. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Empress. You're birthing something new, a new life. Your resistance isn't all an illusion. I think it's all in your head. Is this resistance because of this person over here who wants to return? Okay, let me see. Got a pack of them. The Hangman. So an epiphany of some kind. 7 of Wands. Okay, you've gotten the Wheel of Fortune card twice. You've gotten the 7 of Wands card twice, so another card of being on the defensive, protecting yourself, right? She's in her protective bubble. See? In her protective bubble. So there's change coming. It's positive and lucrative change. But whatever happened here with Queen of Swords, possibly in Aquarius, is what's keeping you stuck. I'm wondering if there are 2 people here. Maybe it wasn't just one person who hurt you. Maybe there are 2. I feel like am I getting any 3 cards? Not getting any 3 cards, but so an epiphany occurs. Hangman in reverse. Let's read these together. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. An offer from some possibly an inability to learn something new. It's a new message coming in. 10 of Wands about heavy burdens being released. You're having an epiphany about this new, you're having an epiphany around this new thing, this brand new Ace of Pentacles. I gotta check something. So with this Page of Pentacles in the center of your epiphany and your burdens being released, you've got, again, a lack of progress here. Maybe you are learning from past mistakes here, these past burdens. So there's some learning going on. So again, that 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior card, you're using your wisdom from whatever caused you this hurt. The Heartache card didn't come out, which is interesting to me. Somebody cut you with their words, and it somehow derailed you. But you've learned from it, and you're letting go of the burden of it. This is your epiphany. You're learning here. You're learning. All right. Let's say bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's your second card. I think even though it's in the reverse, I think that's simply your energy of, I just don't, it's a slow moving energy again. That Ace of Pentacles is coming in. Lots of lots of roadblocks here. And here you are. Spirit is guiding you away into the sun. You are walking away. You're walking away from whatever, I'm going to say situations. I feel like there's two situations. It feels to me like there are two situations. Somebody cut you and the other person involved, maybe. Yeah, this has been one of the toughest readings I have done yet. Walking away. Who are we walking away from? Let me ask. Who are we walking away from? Who are we walking away from, please? Who are we walking away from? We're being guided by Spirit onto our spirit. This is being guided onto your spiritual path, by the way. Being guided onto your spiritual path. You do tap into your intuition. You are the goddess. You do know that you have the ability to create some brand new opportunity, but you're very guarded. You're protecting yourself. There's a little bit of negativity going on. You are learning from the past mistakes and letting go of burdens, but yeah, there's still some real stuckness. Okay, wishing upon a star, King of Swords. Whew. Lots of people in your reading. Lots of people in your reading. The star, wishing upon a star, being connected to Spirit again. Again, a delay, because when you wish upon a star, there's time in between the wish and getting it. So you're having to temper your emotions around that. Tempering two different options. Again, here's that two. The twos keep coming up for me. And then over here we got the King of Swords. This could be a Sagittarius. King of Swords, I believe he's the... Who is he? He's probably an air sign. Is there a King of Swords in your life? Someone who usually has his shit together, but when he's in the reverse, not so much. Is that you? Now, I do have a Queen of Swords from... Okay, we got a Queen of Swords from earlier. All right, Scorpio. So I asked what this walking away was about, and we got this star card, as I said. It's also a card of healing, a card of new beginnings, a card of starting fresh, but definitely about healing. So you are healing from these wounds. You're trying to temper, alchemize, and create something brand new. Again, two cards of creating something brand new. And then the King of Swords shows up here. And that's usually in the reverse, somebody who's manipulative, maybe conceited, rigid thinking, over-controlling, maybe irrational, can be cold and calculating. So, what the hell, Scorpio? Your reading is completely messing me up. What's going on with this King of Swords? King of Swords, Three of Cups. That's celebration. Celebration of what? Maybe you're healing this King of Swords inside yourself, the manipulator. Or maybe you're getting over, walking away from the manipulator, healing it, tempering it. Getting so Knight of Pentacles showing up again, but do we have him before? Yes, we did. Knight of Pentacles over here. Slow moving. So this Knight of Pentacles, maybe he is trying to come back into your life very slowly, moving slowly. I want to know if this is good or bad, honestly. I'd like to know. What are his intentions, his or her intentions, please? What are his intentions? Why isn't he riding the horse? Oh, shit. Here we go. Cards flying everywhere. Oh, jeez. You're reading. Wow. I don't know what is going on in your life, my darling, but it is... I would love to hear from you, because I would love to know what the hell's happening here, because I'm very nosy. All right. So I'm asking about this this slow-moving Knight of Pentacles that you want to celebrate with. At least I think you do. I'm like, what do they want? What is their intention? Hold on. I gotta take this in. they're... Oh shit, they might want to get married. They're afraid they're going to miss their opportunity with you. They want to move forward. They're the two horses I was talking about. This is the second time you got the Chariot. You were the Chariot at the beginning in reverse. Afraid they're going to lose an opportunity with you. They want to move forward towards victory with you. Might want to get married, have a commitment, long-term commitment. I don't know why the Two of Cups is showing up in the reverse, though. Is it because you don't want them? Again, twos are about choice. So what? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Maybe because you don't want it. Maybe because this is just about closure. They may come back and you might refuse them. What is this Two of Cups in reverse for, please? Okay. That's clear. The Devil. All right, what else? Not listening to intuition, not moving forward and onto better shores. You know that this Knight of Pentacles is not good for you. You know. Or you're not listening. You didn't listen to your... No, I know this is in reverse and it's not tapping into your intuition, but I think you know, because this is not the first time you got the High Priestess. The second time. You've got a lot of cards twice. And the first time they've come up in one direction and the second time in another. You know that going back to the Devil is not good for you. You know that this isn't a good relationship for you. So I think I'm finally getting clear. Somebody wants to come back in. I don't know. I think this is two different things happening here. I think this is somebody, maybe a love relationship, maybe somebody of a different nationality from you. Maybe, possibly. But I think this is a different situation at the center, at the heart of your reading. I feel like some Queen of Swords cuts you with her words, or you cut somebody with your words. Somehow this cutting, this wounding, this change, this tower created a real blockage for moving forward into victory. Although the victory and the change are destined. Again, two of the Wheel of Fortune, two of the Ace of Pentacles, two of the Chariot. Holy moly. Wow. I have never worked so hard, my darlings. And we're at 42 minutes. That's how confused I've been this whole reading. Goodness gracious. And here we go. These just flew out. I didn't ask a question. Trying to make a decision about a situation that just what we're talking about. Making a decision about a relationship or a situation that did not give you equal measure. This is about reciprocity, equal giving and equal taking. You felt like you didn't get it. The decision around this non-reciprocal situation. I think we already know what it is. We know that it's pretty clear it's going to be a no. Let me see if I can get any more information around this relationship with this possible Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles also came up twice. Lots of the same cards came out. So this Knight of Pentacles is prominent in your reading. And I think he's the one who wants to come from the past. Ask for help from others. I'm just getting you messages of help from our higher source of wisdom. Anything else, please, from this deck? Ask your friends. Be assertive. I don't know what that means. It may mean something to you. It might have something to do with this new beginning. I don't think this is a relationship up here. I think this is about a career or a journey, a path that you want to take. But you're caught up in your mind about it, and you're defensive and protecting yourself around it. Worried that you're going to be left out in the cold again. So anything about this new situation at the top of the deck? Not the right time. Interesting. So maybe. So it's a destined thing. So it's going to be divine timing. It's going to be when it's supposed, it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. We're asking you to stop worrying about it because it's assured victory. Here it is again. Wait. Wait. And yes. Pretty good confirmation. One final mindset card. Wow, this is the longest reading I've done yet. You just have a lot. You've got a lot going on. And man, I'm so nosy. I'd like to know what it is. All right, that's mindset cards that flew out here. Sorry that your reading has turned into an absolute tornado. And maybe, honestly, when the readings start getting messy, I think it's just a symbol of the messiness of your life, possibly. I'm not saying it is, but it's a possibility, so don't be offended in any way. To where does my soul want to travel is the first card. Do I believe I'm worthy in the next? So, let's just read these for you. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure. And by the way, you did have the cards of travel would include the Chariot cards. Yes. The Chariot cards, which you got 2 of. The 3 of Wands cards. And I think there was another one, but I can't find it in the mess that I have created here. When we travel, we grow. We open our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list, choose a date when you will get there, and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. So take baby steps towards wherever it is you're wanting to go, to travel to. And travel doesn't have to be far. I mean, it can be within your city. It can be within the next state, in the next country, whatever it is for you. So maybe there's travel involved with this new lucrative offer that's coming in, but there's a need to hold up and wait, which also would mirror that hangman feeling, right? So your second card, do I believe I'm worthy of this change, of this lucrative offer coming through? You are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. That's by Maya Angelou. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. And this makes me want to pull out this. Where'd she go? She's down here somewhere. They're both, here she is. She's walking towards her spiritual path, and she's wishing on a star. This is your dream. It's something you're really dreaming of. There's a pause. It's asking you to wait for just a moment. It's on your destined path, though. So it's asking you to get out of your head, try to get out of the worry, do things that are good for you, that you enjoy. Again, I would love to hear your comments. Love to hear them, because look what happened to this reading. Complete disaster. Let me know.